Hey, what's up guys? Spider-Man here, and today I'm bringing you highlights from my stream in an actual edited video. If you didn't know, I deleted all my older streams so I can get a fresh start and bring you some better content. What I will be doing is streaming on my Twitch channel, Spiderman467, and then take those streams, edit them, and then put it up on YouTube. Sounds simple, I know, but that way if you miss my stream, you can still see it, and it's easier for me to record videos, so it's a win-win. I will also try to stream at least an hour on weekdays and then an hour plus on weekend nights. So yeah, hope to see you on my streams, and hope you enjoy the video.
Quickly, if people don't know what this game is, it's 60 seconds. You play as a family, and you need to collect all materials before the bomb goes off. I believe set there in World War II, or just any World War, kind of, really. So yeah, gives you a little time to preset everything. I don't really take that time. I kind of just go. Can I carry this and that? Yes, run! I don't know if it's that Dolores is faster or not, but I know she definitely doesn't take as much time getting readied up to like run. Like you can see, he takes like a second to charge. I'm knocking over everything. See, I always get like all the good shit, but I never get all the water and soup and stuff, so I need to collect that. Let's get cards. Let's grab her and grab the lock. All right, now Timmy, it's your turn, Timmy. Timmy, we gotta go to a happy place. Ah, that's it. That's it. Yes, I made it. I got the gun. Oh, I didn't know if I could get it. I thought I choked it. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Whew, that was stressful. That was actually stressful. All right. We're here. We got the briefcase, we got the radio, we got the axe, we got the handout or hand manual. So day one, all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember, hearing canned soup is healthy for you. So we have a harmonica, and then in the suitcase was a med kit. That is amazing. So we are pretty good stocked, actually. So yeah, our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. And this is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Oh, that's a great amount of water. What do you mean that we'll have to ration it strictly? That's great. All right, no one gets any water or soup on the first day. That's just how it is. Also, soup. Does that not also hydrate you? Alright, day two. We can make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We've heard that that's the best way to get to Europe. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Today's been fine for Dolores, and despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. I don't want to risking ruining the book. So, no. Because they might, like, search through it and get mad or something and then rip it apart. I don't want that to happen, because I'm pretty sure we could use the book for multiple things. One of them being trading. Alright, and so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Who should go outside? Oh, we don't even have a gas mask. Okay, maybe we shouldn't go outside yet. I forgot about that. We don't have a gas mask. Because it's still, like, you know, radiated out there. So if they go out, then it's not going to be a good situation. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink now. Okay. Let's do that. And then peculiarly, it seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time this happened. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Hold on to something. Ah, shit. Well, luckily we don't have a flashlight or a gas mask, so we're not doing this. It's just the radio that we're saving. Is anything else gonna break, though? That's, like, wasn't the options? I feel like that'd be stupid. Yeah, no, everything else looks fine. That's good. I hate when that happens, earthquakes. It's so annoying, because it's basically, oh, you did so good gathering stuff that we're gonna fuck you. Did you hear Russia has officially invaded Ukraine? Jesus Christ, this is like my fucking newspapers in the Through the Darkest Time game. It's Maddie, or it's Maddie the newspaper. You know what? Let's send Mary Jane, because isn't it she can get turned into a, like, spider. So we didn't think we'd get the chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food. We win, we get his 2 cans. We lose, we give him ours. Let's roll the dice, shall we? Haha, Lady Luck has smiled on us. We won a vicious game of war. The man wasn't too happy about it, but he delivered on his promise. Alright, day 9. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile. Or an alligator. Or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Ted was hurt. Oh, shit. He's hurt. I don't want to get rid of the med kit that quickly. I don't think he's gonna die just from being hurt, so let's just have him just sleep it off. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that we have all the same, or we all have the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. It's time that we change that. We don't want any more spiders in our soup. No, sir. Alright, let's use the handbook, even though it's probably gonna get destroyed. We always knew books were precious. They are the perfect weapon for waging total war on insectoids of any kind. The fear will be kept, or will keep the local spiders in line. Fear of this scout handbook. While chasing them around the shelter, we found a misplaced water bottle. That was a good hunt. Hey, so yeah, that would probably do it. Yeah. So we didn't even lose the book, and we got a fucking water. Nice. Ted might have some nasty scars if these wounds ever heal. If those wounds ever heal. All right. This gooey goo. Let's use the handbook because the briefcase we can use to carry stuff. Also, Mary Jane has not been back for like 6 days already. I'm concerned she's dead. I'm really concerned. And if that's the case, then damn. Hey, problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our everyday little shelter. Or tidy little shelter. They should drink and they should eat. They're thirsty and hungry, but they're not starving and dehydrated. No, I'm kidding. We'll have you eat. You eat. And are you just thirsty? No. We'll have you drink. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger. Like saucermen from Mars. No. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Where is Mary Jane? Also, why hasn't the government tried to contact us yet? This run feels just cursed. Let's take the suitcase. And hey, Mary Jane's back. She doesn't look the best, but she's back. That's great. Holy shit, we got a gas mask. What happened up there, girl? Alright, we gladly accepted this sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just the regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. It turned out that calling an ambulance is not an option anymore. We reached the hospital. It is in ruins, but parts of it turned out to be still standing, more or less. We've decided to go through the rubble and make the best of it. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like that was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. Some more soup. There were plenty of bottles of liquids in one of the wards. Peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. I mean, it's peroxide? Oh no. One of the surviving hospital beds had a gas mask hanging on it, along with a note that read, "Wear this. Patient smells really bad." Get shit on. Alright, Ted is still suffering from his injuries. He's no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is quite hungry, and she's contracted an illness. Oh no. Well, fuck, you can eat because we got a good amount of food and you were out there for a while. And you're just hurt, so you can heal, that's fine. But you're sick. I'm actually worried about that. Like, I'll let you go one turn without it, but Matt, I want to get your opinion. I feel like I should give it to her next turn. Alright, yeah, so let's give her the medicine, and then she's also hungry and thirsty. She's, like, the whole works. He's thirsty, you can wait for a bit, Timmy, I'm sorry. Agony. Oh no, he's in agony. What? He's not getting better, he's getting worse. Oh man. Oh, Ted's getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he's done for. Or he's done for? Oh, so maybe they got infected. Fuck, alright, well, Mary Jane, maybe you can heal from being sick. Oh no, man. Ah, alright, Dolores, or no, Timmy, Timmy, you're the man, Timmy. Oh no, we'll send him with the gas mask so he doesn't get sick. That's different. Oh no. He's gonna die from being... What a wimp. Yep, there goes all the medicine. There it is, it's all gone. All because you couldn't handle a few bites from a fucking mutated crocodile or alligator? What a fucking pussy. Alright. Said injuries are all fixed. Yeah, I fucking bet they are. And yeah. Dolores, she was just thirsty. She's like a champ. You're just hungry and thirsty. You know what? You're not getting fed today. Fuck you. You're tired and sick. You know what? Get some soup. Get some soup and water. You know what? You're sick. We can't give her actual medicine. Let's hope Timmy finds another medkit. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it out to safety. Yes, this is what I've been talking about. We need to talk to them. Oh, she sneezed. I hope he can find another one, because that'd be very useful. Alright, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout shelter, or the fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel now. Well, maybe I shouldn't give fucking Timmy the gas, man. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You could badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our eyes and ears open for any signs from them. Wait, what did they do? Oh! Someone's calling. Also, Ted, great hairline, bud. Oof. Ted, you have seen better days. That is all I'm gonna say. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is all well now. Well, she's tired, just sleep. Oh, wait, no, she's sick. Oh, but she's well now. Yay! See, she got better. She didn't need the medicine. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon. You know, Dolores, go out. Day 18. There's a fly. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. When we had started exchanging information, when the call was cut short, something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that radio, or on that signal. Is that a knock? Oh no! The radio broke! Oh, come on! Fuck! The government, no! Oh, I hope I could get another one, man. I don't know if I can. I've never gotten another one, but I hope I can. Or at least parts to fix it. Or something, man. Damn it! I wonder if I didn't fuck with it, it wouldn't have broke. Oh, man. Alright. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide any food, water, or medical supplies we can spare. Let's give them some food. Son of a bitch. Well, Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not be coming back. Fuck you, Timmy, you bitch. No. This run is not going good. It's not going good. Fuck. Alright, well, this run's lost. This one's a lost run. I mean, we'll continue going, but we lost Timmy. Oof. Dolores does not look good. What happened? What the fuck is going on? Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured if it's full of pointers on how to fix things, it must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. It must! And before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Oh, so that's what happened. Who should go outside? Ted, you're the man with the plan. Let's send you out with a gun. You know what? He's not gonna fuck around. He's going out with a gun with no bullets. Nah. We'll give him the axe. He's not gonna fuck around. Ted is going for his son. He's on a mission. He's going for his son. Oh, I love that. And he's not gonna come back just like his son. Alright, Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll come back soon. She is sick, and she is dehydrated and hungry. We'll give her that. And we'll give her that, too, because... We'll give her some soup. We won't give her water, because we're kind of scarce on that. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hauled us for a polite enough manner. In a polite enough manner. She seems to be a hunter tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were a helper, she would pay us back in a while. I don't have any ammo. I have another gun. I don't have any ammo. Oh, Mary Jane, I'm loving the hairdo, girl. You got that. Alright, this woman says she's hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. What a peasant. We can't just sit around. Dolores is still sick. And we can't do anything either. Who should go outside? Or hear that? It sounded like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They are not getting away with that. It would be a perfect opportunity to get some fresh food. Dolores is sick. Nah, let's send Mary Jane. See if she can get some food. What was that noise? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. If we ever had a bad idea, this excursion definitely makes the top 5 list. Yeah. Everything was going well until we realized it's a velociraptor herd. Or something that looked like one, even if they weren't. Their hunger for flesh was equal to that of the dinosaurs. Our expedition discovered this that hard way. Just saying yeah to everything at this point. Oh, there's crickets. Mutated crickets. I bet that's doing lovely for your health, Dolores. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us as if they're waiting for something. So our only hope right now is Ted and Dolores. The children are dead. Disco Roach! I got a trophy called Disco Roach. If you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden, they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group, carrying supplies on their strong, mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting, mutated, radioactive friends. And they gave us soup and water. We can't just sit around while she is sick. Yeah, well, you know what? Here's some soup. Bro, if she dies, who is gonna let Ted back in? We don't need to talk about that. She's still coughing. She's alright. Hopefully. Yep, she's fine. And we still got the briefcase. We rechecked the trap of the morning. The raccoon scratched and bit a big hole through our leather suitcase and escaped. But it's still fine. Alright, weirdly enough, we found supplies in the broken suitcase. Was this the animals doing, or did we simply forget we put this here? So, if the raccoon broke the fucking briefcase, why is it still fine? Alright, we found an unsigned letter today that the stranger asked for our help. Apparently there are a few survivors in grave need of supplies and we have a chance to help them, they're saying we won't regret it and we make several people happy. Yeah, fuck it. We got more than enough soup to spread around that now that we're 2 mouths down. Sounds like the door opens. Did Ted come back? Hey, Ted, you lost the axe, didn't you? You lost the axe. You know what? I won't judge you because I lost the kids. We arrived at the location and met the people who sent the letter. Twin siblings, a brother and a sister. They are taking care of a group of survivors, mostly children, elderly and injured people who can't scavenge themselves. Ted has seen some shit, brother. Ted has seen more than some shit. Zach tried to call me. Huh. What a nerd. You got a medkit there. Holy shit, I did. I didn't even see that. Wow. So, let's go. Hey, and the fucking radio's fixed. Yo. We were cautiously exploring the neighborhood when we got cornered by a scary-looking thug with a shotgun. The odds weren't in our favor until a crate fell out of the sky and dropped right on the bandit. Excellent thing, government aid. Fuck yeah. A food drop. That's what we needed. He got home alone. What did they drop this time? Bread, cheese, meat, chocolate? No. Tomato soup cans. Hooray. Of course. Someone forgot to fill their water crate with something to soften the fall. As a result, most of the bottles were shattered. Luckily, a few of them survived. That should be enough to keep us going for a bit. Sweet. Every responsible and respectable family needs a first aid kit filled with some high-quality drugs. We were running short, so the opportunity to replenish them was something we were eagerly awaiting. We just didn't expect a medical container to fall on another scavenger's head. Dude, fuck yeah, that was pretty traumatic. We might need some drugs to cope with the memory. Our supplies did not include a working radio. The problem was, we weren't able to find one in any of the dropped crates. Eventually, we encountered a box full of toasters. We spent some time tinkering with them using trial and error and ended up with a radio that occasionally works. We call that a win. So they made a radio out of some toasters? That's pretty fucking cool. He returned, but his axe didn't make it. We can't... You know what? You both get fucking soup and water. Good shit. You're sick. You know, as Mary Jane proved, you can heal from sickness. So we're gonna keep that for when someone gets hurt, because clearly when someone gets hurt, they can get infected and suffer. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scuffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us for a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of the contents. We can't see what's inside it, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step toward... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this one. Yep, it's a kitty cat! As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar said Sherikov. Is that its name? It's a Russian cat. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of our door, knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot of decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Yeah, I mean, we don't have a gun, but people might need ammo, so that just is a good trade. They're laughing. Oh, the kitty cat. You know what's weird? I don't see fucking ammo, but I see our chessboard gone. Oh, he wanted ammo. Oh, I thought he was offering ammo. Well, then why the fuck would the checkers be an option? He seemed very confused and just left. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's a knock at the door. There's 2 knocks. 3 knocks! It is more surprising than a knock on a fallout shelter. Who could it be? Should we investigate? Yes. No. Yes. It might be bandits. A group of travelers wearing gas masks and carrying some serious-looking equipment gave us purified water. Before we could thank them, they turned away and left. Nice. Opening the hatch was a bit risky. It seemed to give us some awful sickness that they coughed. That coughing is driving us crazy. Dolores' health has not improved. She's still sick and fatigued. If Sharkrov considers our shelter its home now, we might as well try to get along with it. We could try and carry it around and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet. And Shakarov should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, any attempt to touch the cat could lead to our ultimately death. Should we try to play with him? Fuck yeah, if the cat kills us, the cat kills us. It's our fault. We actually rubbed its head before it ran away in panic. It was nice and soft. They say petting a fluffy animal is good for you, and sure enough, we feel slightly better. Well, that wasn't so bad. Hungry? Let's give you some food before you go out. I'll give you a little... This will go out its head. We'll give him a harmonica so he can play some songs for some people. We'll give him the briefcase. Actually, no, because I think that just means he could carry more stuff, not bring more stuff. So let's just send him out empty-handed. If he dies, he dies. Gotta love my attitude about it. Dolores is still sick. That is not good. Alarm! There's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. Oh boy. Bandits. We recognize some of them that used to be our neighborhood watch. They don't seem too concerned about the well-being of our neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and try and take everything we have. We gotta lock the door. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough. Yada yada yada. We don't have a lock anymore. Dolores' health is not improved. Water is all she wants. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. Well, let's give him some cards. I don't need my cards. Day 36. We're making it pretty far on this. We made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strolled away into the wasteman like he knew exactly where he was going next. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming that they're from the rich and give it to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? Hell yeah, fuck it. Because we're not rich. Unless they think we are. Those merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and so offered us one. Hey, when we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Yeah, fuck the 1%. She is still sick and fatigued. Give her some soup. Ted, are you back? Ted is back and he looks happy. Holy shit, Ted. Look at this. Found a jug. Holy. Ted went on a journey. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in this post-apocalypse times. A terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing in the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship, just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be saucer men from Mars? And why does it bear American flag on the side and the logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be an infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgmental button eyes. Well, ring-ding-a-ding, baby. You guys are celebrating. Celebrating with no kids. So sad. We could really use some more supplies. As we counted as all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. I don't know how. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from our local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building where they were relatively safe. And we could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? I mean, if we could really use it, sure. Oh. I'm scared about this. I don't know if you see that. There's a mark on the wall. We went, we got what we needed and came back. We're sure the group will do just fine, most probably, yeah, absolutely. Man, you just took a checkers board. That's nothing. It's not like they're gonna miss that. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat, at least it looks like a rat on a very good diet. We decided we needed to do something about it, or put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. Well, we don't have either of those, so hopefully the cat can take care of it. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it disappeared. So did one of our food cans. The question is, how did that devil fit in through one of these little holes? Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. This bomb shelter is shit. Everything is getting inside. The cat is growling in the general direction at us and the supplies. We're not sure if the cat drinks soup, but it's the only thing on the menu today, and it's up to us if we want to share it. Yeah, get the cat some soup. Someone sounds sleepy. The cat is our friend. The little devil ultimately devoured the whole can in less than 60 seconds. Hey, and left nothing behind, not even a drop. After that, it took a long, peaceful nap. At least it won't bother us for a while now. Bro, that cat's gonna outlive them all. Let's be honest. It already has outlived 2 fourths. We took some time examining our map and found it had some abnormal symbols scrabbled in a few places. It appeared as if someone had hidden something in the area, and yeah, sure. Ted, go out, man. Cat doesn't sound happy. The map directions weren't hard to follow, and we got 2 food of it. Nice. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with the address scribbled on it. Could it be the previous owner still be around and worried it's sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left of them. Yeah. The cat's gone. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old man, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharkroth, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Oh, no more kitty. Well, I mean, that cat's still gonna outlive both of us. It's just not with us, sadly. Flashlight or map, maybe? Oh yeah, the map might give him directions. Oh wait, maybe I could send him out with multiple stuff, I guess, too. But then what else would I send him out with? Just go all out, bro. True. Harmonica. Checkers? Cards? Should I send him out with cards? Handbook, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might be good. Alright. Here we go. Ted, I believe in you. Dolores is just gonna be on her own, but if she does get to the point where she's gonna die, hopefully the game will tell us and we will just give us some medicine. She is still quite ill. I am scared. Like, she is not getting better. Fuck it, use the medkit, bro. Honestly, yeah. At this point. It sounds like a radio signal to me. Oh, Dolores is better. She is hungry, though. We need the map. And we sent Ted out with the map. Damn you, Matt. It's fine. It's fine. What was that? Was that who I think it is? Sharkroth! He's back! We were sure we would find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll be lucky next time, though. That's fine. Alright. As it turns out, Sharkroth found a new toy. A bit of insuspicious wiring that it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what that cable's for? But our lights, could it be that important? Should we investigate the wire? Yeah. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck with 2 surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. There's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Sure. They were agents, real-life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards. Good shit, dude. Yeah, we saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promised us they would extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. Dude, I want donuts. Dolores, I'm hungry too, man. It's okay. Our sorry excuse for a dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside, saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" We calmed down when we realized the voice belonged to Old Man Jim, who used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. We never just quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question. And, yeah, sure. I want a rock. Oh, Teddy boy. Teddy boy. Damn, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ted. Oof, there's some blood on that that map, not magazine, and it's ripped. I mean, you know, if they say that's ruined, bullshit. I could still see the map. It's just some pieces. Whatever we found wasn't pure and it wasn't water, but hey, if the quench is thirst, it counts. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Our map really took a beating. It's nearly unusable now. No, it's not. It's fine. Causes curses our flashlight. No, maybe it'll get fixed. Our little trip might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Ted, be more careful. True Absolute. What is up, Dave? I'm pretty sure that's Dave, because that's your name. What's up, man? How you doing, bud? The more we know about what's going on outside, you know we should... Give me a sec, bro. Alright, I'll give you a sec, bro. One sec. What's up? Nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Alright, well, Ted's gonna be sick for a while because, I mean, shit. Fucking Dolores was sick for like 2 weeks. He could be sick for a week or whatever. He is hungry and, you know, you could have a little soup. She is thirsty. You could have water. We have plenty of water. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna die. Who should go outside? Dolores, let's send you out. Maybe with the handbook? Yeah, let's send her out with the handbook. Let's give him some water so he can get a little bit better. The last time we went out on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting out there in the open. Ted, let's risk it. The tank was equipped with protective gear, including a spare gas mask. Now it's ours. Nice. Alright. How you feeling, Ted? Still feeling the same? Well, that's fine. Time to listen to some radio chatter. Nothing and nothing and nothing. Oh, so no radio. Hopefully we're gonna get the ending with the cat. That's what I'm going for, because some agents really like this cat, is what's going on. It's a Russian cat. Oh, she's back, but they're both sick, and she didn't find a med kit. That sucks. And we were followed, so I feel like people know where we live now, and that's not a good thing. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission. Yeah, you know, let's send Ted out there to do it. Even though they're sick, what's the worst that's gonna happen? He's gonna get killed? Yeah, I don't even want to read it. I don't even want to read it. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he... Oh, okay. I thought he died. I really thought he died. I was like, God damn it, man. We graciously agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us to doing our civic duty. Okay. Water for stuff. We're not handing him the book. One water for cards? Yeah, fuck it. Damn, I'm like, Ted's gone. Huh. I should have shut the fuck up. Should have just not talked. We expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet, here we have someone at the door. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in the hell is that? Let's give him a water bottle. The visitor wasn't very happy that we didn't have a water chip, or what we didn't know with what that one was. He did help himself to the water we offered him and explained the chip is of utmost importance. Before we learned anything more, he left from the wasteland. What the fuck is a water chip? They offer a lock for a harmonica? That's great, because if we get attacked, now we can at least protect ourselves. I was really worried about that if we got attacked, then we couldn't do anything. But nope, we're good. Hey, Teddy's back! Ah, boy. He's back, but he's hurt. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods, the neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Oh shit, Ted is sick and hurt. I need to send Dolores out. Hopefully she can get a med kit. When conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That only mean one thing: we have a soup thief among us. It was probably the cat. Don't point fingers. Oh god. Let's send Dolores out with a... Should we send her out with a gas mask? Because, like, mutation? Yeah, let's send her out with a gas mask so she doesn't get sick. She's our only hope to finding a med kit. Because, see, with Hurt, we think it can heal on its own. But Hurt can eventually turn into Agni. And from Agni, he will die the next turn, I'm pretty sure. So, that's not good. And the fact that he's sick on top of that, I'm pretty sure he's not going to heal. We got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He manages to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us, people with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promises that if we give them some supplies, his group will help us out in raid of bandits next time they bother us. Fuck yeah! Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to his terms. We were calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We don't have kids, man. Ted is... Oh no! Ted is in agony. Ted's getting worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he is done for. Oh no. Guys, this might be it for Ted. Clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission. As the agents come back with another request, we are graciously provide either a couple of soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. Sleep well, Ted. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness, and he's still... And we don't... Oh my god, now we're so low on stuff. Oh god. This isn't good. Guys, this isn't good. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people. Probably armed. Anyone who introduced themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? In the name of freedom, he says. This sounds like raiders. I don't want to open the door. Oh no, Ted. Well, Ted. Ted. You couldn't hang on. God damn it, Ted. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Let's just hope. So they used the lock to lock the door while Dolores was out, because Ted's dead. In one of the trucks we found a leather suitcase. It's almost touched. Nice. Or almost untouched. There was a really nice motorbike standing. Oh nice, we got a flashlight in the suitcase, and that's doing great. It's doing great. Ted's wounds were too serious to leave untreated. They became infected and took Ted's life. R.I.P. Ted. Hey, secret agents, you want to come faster, please? You want to take this cat and me away before I die? God, I started out as Ted, now I'm the woman, I guess, because she's the only one left. Ted was bitch made. This Ted was bitch made. Ted usually is a unit, but this Ted is a... We know for a fact that one of our neighbors had a shelter with a broken trapdoor, and there might be some supplies inside. Yeah, fuck it. It's going on longer than I expected. Oh wow, we got water. Yeah, I guess I'm Dolores now. She's the only one left. It's their only way to get our attention is definitely bang on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been at the past 5 minutes. Yeah, let's open the door. And we're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We were taken out of our home in the dark of night and hastily transported to what the agents called a presidential bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are a similar shade of gray, but now we have a whooping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. And all in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change. So Dolores won. Dolores, yeah, who is we? We won't do anything. You, You lived. Dolores, it's all you. You survived. Maybe. Oh, wow. I only made one no decision. If I would have made one, or that yes decision, whatever it was, I think it was to open the freedom door. Um, I honestly would have gotten another trophy for that. But oof. So we used that much water, that much soup. We defended our shelter once. We only had 6 out of 7 successful expeditions, and the 1 out of 7 was Timmy when he passed. Um, right? I mean, shit, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Save the kids next time.